Hello, welcome back to Gav's Drams. We're going to do 4 and 6. Number 4 is a Kilkerran, 13 years of age, £65, and it's matured in a bourbon, but it's finished in a ruby port cask, which will be interested. And we're going to do number 6, which is a Ledaig, 14 years of age, and it's matured in a bourbon cask. And I'm looking for that to be peaty. So, you can see the colours in them already. Number 4 is a Kilkerran and a ruby port. And you can see, just when you pour it, you can see the wine cask in it. You really can. I'm quite surprised. I'm getting a bead in all these. But it's not lasting very long, but there is a bead. And then we'll pour this one, so this will be, and there's a bead in that as well. And if you look at the colours, I mean, they're sticking out a mile. Look at that. You can see the redness, and then actually you can see the wine through it. So we'll do the legs in this. Right, forward. And they're more dotty than a solid line. What a way to describe it, more dotty. And they're moving quite fast and quite quickly. Oh, they're flying. Absolutely flying. Look at the Ledaig. I quite fancy the Ledaig, do you know that? But again, and they're the same, and they're moving very quickly as well. So I like Ledaig. I like a nice peated Ledaig, I must admit. But I'm a Kilkerran fan, so let's see. But you can see the colour in them. You can just right away. So let's bring this one up to the nose. This is a Kilkerran, and it's £65, 46% for a 13-year-old. I don't think that's bad. I really don't think that's bad. I think that's actually quite good. So bring it up. And there's not a lot. I'm going to get a sugar. Now, let that settle. And I'm not getting the port. There's a nice sweetness. There's a nice sherry coming through it. It's very dry on your nose. It's very dry indeed. What does it say? Jam tarts, tobacco, sticky toffee pudding, campfire smoke. Not really. It's a bit, there's not really any smoke there. Maybe tobacco, but that's a port, isn't it? Right, so let's see what this now. I'm expecting this just to go bang with peat. That's what I'm expecting. And what does it say? Sweet peat, salty coastal mineral, oily smoked cheese, briny notes, biscuits. I always feel when it says biscuits, they're picking up a dry note somewhere in it, or a cereal note when people say biscuits. That's what I always think, people are picking that up. So let's go for this one. A decent mouthfeel. There's a sweetness in there. Oh, wait a minute. is developing. It arrives quite slow, to be honest. It does. It arrives slow. And then it's slow, even the development's slow, and then all of a sudden it's very slow, and then you get a wee bang, well, a wee boost. I would say leather. You're getting that old leather taste without about shoe polish. When I say leather, shoe polish, it's the same thing. It's dark oak, woody. It's very woody. Without a doubt, that is woody. Now I'm going to take a wee drink. I'll take I'll shake now. The problem I've got with this, and I don't know about you, when you drink certain drams, you're expecting so much for it. And before I drink this, my brain is telling me I should be getting peat in this. With a coastal thing, that's what I should be getting. But look at the colour here, you can just see the colour, it's so different. So let's see what we get. It's no peaty in the nose, it's no. Definitely no, I'm not getting a peat blast. No. That's, I'm going to quit, I'm going to do something, and that's a wee bit disappointing because I'm expecting to get peat in that, and I'm not getting it. Sweet peat, salty coastal mineral, oily smoked cheese. It's lightly peated. It's very lightly peated, but it's no what I would normally associate with a Ledaig, you know that. Anyway, let's see what happens here. Now that's different. Oh, that's completely different. That's kicking. I'm getting the sea salt. I'm getting the peat. That's developing again. It's moving on. The peat and the salt, there's a lot of salt in that. So the salt in it is giving me a dryness. And it's very cereally. They're saying biscuits. I'm going to say cereal. Custard cream, biscuits, banana, rock salt. So peat on the palate without a doubt. Rock salt on the palate. But there's a dryness there. And I'm going to use cereal rather than biscuits, and that's what I'm using for the dryness. I liked dram number 2. I like these two are different, so let's go for a bit of water. We need to be careful, we really need to be careful, because they're only 46%. That's the danger with these, you know. And we'll give them a wee sugar just because we'll put water in them, and we'll let them come up and we'll see what happens. The water's lifting that. The water's definitely giving a bit more sweetness to it. A bit more tobacco. It's woody. What do I mean by woody? I'm trying to explain when I say woody. What sawdust? That's what I mean by woody. although there's sweetness, there's a dryness to it as well. I'm not getting port for it. I'm getting sweetness. Maybe a little bit of tobacco. But I've tasted whiskies with port in them. We can actually recognise the port. But wait a minute. Right, that develops quite well. That changes. That development comes in layers. And the finish comes in layers as well. And it's quite a good finish. I think that's an interesting dram. I think that's a kind of dram you could pour with 4 guys and you would all get 4, and that's a dram you pour it for 4 guys and you could all discuss it and you'd all get different things. That's what I call an interesting whiskey. Quite nice, and I don't think it's too expensive for what it is. Kilkerran. So let's go to the list shake. 14-year-old. I was looking for more here. People asking that, and I'm not getting it. On the nose it's there, but it's not brilliant. On the palate, it's quite sweeter. Arrival, slow. Right, arrival, slow. Then it's developing. And it's starting to coat the palate. And you're getting that sweetness, peat, and the dryness. It's a nice dram as well. Depends what you're looking for. I mean, what I think's nice, other people will know. Like nice. I was in the shop yesterday and there was a guy come in. I'm not going to mention the name of the whiskey, but there was one whiskey in particular that everybody thought it was wonderful, and I didn't like it. And the guys in the shop said, "You were wrong, you were wrong." I said, "But it's my opinion, you know, and I'm only going to taste it and see what I think and what I like." And this whiskey in particular, everybody thought it was wonderful. I'll tell you what it was. It was a long roll. But what was it? It was done in a sweet cask. And I thought the sweetness killed it. I thought the sweetness just absolutely killed it. I love long roll. Love long roll. But this cask, I'm trying to remember what the cask was. You'll know. Well, that's terrible. And I thought I just said what I thought, you know, and everybody was saying, "Oh, you can't say that, you can't say that," but you've got to say what you think on these reviews. So, what was it? Oh, what was it? It was a long roll. And it was a sweet wine cask. It was a sweet white wine cask. Well, that's terrible, Gavin. As soon as I switch this camera off, it'll come to me. What's that? No, I wonder. I've got my cards up there. But I just couldn't. I just didn't take to it. And everybody liked it. Same as McLean's Nose. I got a 50-50 in McLean's Nose. A lot of people, McLean's Nose, I just didn't take to it at all, you know. So I'm trying to be honest and give an opinion, what I like. 4 decent whiskies up to now. Number 1, I think is for a beginner. I think that's an interesting whiskey. I think that Kilkerran is a really interesting dram. There's a lot. I think you can have a good conversation around that and a good debate on that, what people get. I definitely do. Number 6, when you see a shake, you're looking for bang, and I'm not getting a bang on the nose. However, it's got a nice development in it. It's moving, is the word I'll use. It's moving and it's changing, and the finish is quite long. Anyway, thank you for watching Gav's Drams. I'll get the other 2 out. Do them tomorrow night, and I'll get them out the next night, and hopefully I've got the other one and I'll run through them. So there's going to be something coming out every night this week, which is quite a lot, and we'll see how they go. Thank you for watching Gav's Drums. Thank you very much for supporting me. Press the bell, press the subs button, press the thumbs up, press the thumbs down, and most of all, what I would ask you to do is comment. That's important. Whether I like it or not, comment and see what you think. And it'll be interesting to get comments to see what people think. There's certain people just comment every week, and that's fabulous, absolutely brilliant. But I'd like to see more people commenting. Okay, thank you very much for watching Gav's Drams. I'll toast you to this one. Cheers. Thank you. Well, I think that'll be nice. I think that'll be nice. Poured, left to right, opened. That's interesting. Really interesting. Good night.